Hey friends, I want to invite you to join me for Cosmic Compass. And this month's Cosmic Compass is Gemini Edition. So first let me introduce what is Cosmic Compass. Simply said, it's the modern way to navigate our lives through the stars. In a world of so much information and opportunities and examples, and just we're inundated with ways to live, and finding our truth can feel hard at times. So I want to offer a really practical way to connect to nature, to connect to astrology that's happening, that we're feeling, and allow you to have time and space to feel for yourself what's happening right now in your lives, and how might there be a really easeful and graceful way to relate to what's happening. So it doesn't matter what sun sign you are. It doesn't matter if you even have any astrology experience. If you can look out the window and look at what's happening in nature and give yourself time and space to feel into what you're actually experiencing, you will find that the answers that you're seeking are probably right beneath your fingertips. So Cosmic Compass is a workshop that I offer monthly, where we do movement, we have some discussion, we play with essential oils and mudras and mantras and breath practices and energy practices, so that we first experience the energy. So I offer kind of some exploration of what this energy might feel like, so you get a palpable experience. And then we kind of talk through what are some strategies to deal with the month ahead. So every month, there's 12 solar cycles. We're going to change. And so we're going to talk about a different one each month. And so you'll have easy, simple strategies to bring to your life so that you can feel more easeful and aligned with nature, with what's happening in our natural world. So that's what the workshop is. Again, you don't have to know anything about astrology, and you don't have to just come for your sun sign. So like, for example, we're doing Gemini next month. You don't have to be a Gemini, because every single person has a Mercury in your birth chart, your natal birth chart. Every single person has a third house, and every single person has a house which is ruled by Gemini. And so the information that I'm going to share will be relevant to everybody. So let's talk a little bit about it. What am I going to be sharing? Well, let me give you some teasers for what this month's about. Every single one of us are living out, in some ways, some unanswerable questions that the more we pursue them with this earnestness and this curiosity and this openness, it leads to profound insights about who we are and what we're here to know. This information also allows us to understand how we best learn and how we filter the information in our life, because every one of us has to filter the vast amount of information that's coming our way through something. And knowing about your Mercury and knowing about the house that's ruled by Gemini in your third house gives you information about how you do that filtering best, and what your biases might be, where you might have communication snafus, where you might need to kind of change and adapt your strategy so that what you say can be felt and can be meaningful in the world. This also might tell us where we need to refresh our stories, be a little bit more open-minded, and where we might actually benefit from communication, from learning, from exploring new things. So this month's all about really cultivating that beginner's mind. It's also about really opening to this world of discovery in which the environment is always speaking to us. So communication's not just about speaking, but it's also about listening. So what is your environment trying to tell you? What are the questions that are showing up in your life that want your attention? So this month, we're going to be exploring that through a lot of different cool breath practices that you might find helpful in your life, through some essential oils, through some mantras, through some movement. We'll be working with the shoulders this month. So oftentimes these types of issues come up for us, shoulder issues. So this will be a fun exploration. So if you're curious, or you want to generate more curiosity in your life, to be more open to receive the messages that are coming at you, that probably are answering the questions. And maybe there's reasons that sometimes things happen in the oddest and most peculiar way. Perhaps there's an innovation and an insight just waiting for you. If I've piqued your interest, come join me for Cosmic Compass Gemini Edition. Hope to see you there.